This is pretty interesting, y'all. We're gonna call this guy out. Tom MacDonald, and to everybody, yeah, we're Trumpers, we're Christians and Patriots, but we even call out the trash. This guy has a very questionable history. I believe he's a Satanist. I believe he's a grifter. And this guy, all weekend, I just see him on YouTube and Instagram, making money on Memorial Day. The odd thing about this guy is he posts a picture with a big old check for U.S. vets, some organization. I looked into it, so did Juicy, and I sent it to Christi. There's no documentation or receipts of this guy donating this money to U.S. vets. And I'm going to tell you something. I have an S corp. I have a couple LLCs and S corps. This is public information. When you make a donation to these organizations, it shouldn't be that hard to find this information. Tom MacDonald is a grifter. I think he's a fraud, and nobody that I know in the MAGA movement likes this guy. Bryson, Tyson, Playboy the Beast, Christi, Lib, none of us like this guy. I believe he's a grifter, and we call out the trash on our side too. And Christi, I don't know if you looked it up, but I did, and so did Juicy. There is no connection that we've seen right now with Tom MacDonald and the U.S. vets that he claims to donate all this money to. But this guy right here, talk about making money. This guy's been on a whole push on Memorial Day weekend trying to sell his merch and autographs, and he supposedly gives the money away to this U.S. vets organization. I have found zero connection with him and the U.S. vets. Chrissy, your thoughts on this degenerate Canadian? Christy. Hello. Go ahead, Liv. Your thoughts.
Hey, no. I'm sorry. I had to hit mute. You told me to hit mute. No, I said, so Juicy is the one that helps me find the information that has been deleted off of all streaming platforms. His first album he ever put out was Hell Satan, and it has a bunch of degenerate songs on it. This man also has gone with Adam Clownhoon and made, they consider it comedy. I don't see anything funny about it. That one of them got pregnant by the other one, and he is literally a Canadian grifter doing anything for a US dollar. I cannot stand this dude. I do not know I don't understand his mindset. He gets online and claims and cries and says that he is so shadow bound because he only got 1 million streams on his latest album or whatever. He's not even a U.S. citizen.
He don't know nothing about being shadow banned. Lib was arrested. I mean, we've been arrested, shadow banned, censored, and everything, y'all. This guy.
Look at Playboy the Beast. This man spent really 5 years. 5 years in a maximum security prison for doing the same thing that Liv did. He was in there with the worst of the worst. Almost died in there from contracting COVID. I mean, come on. Like, people have to see what this man is really about.
I'm going to be honest. This guy, all these guys, I've never seen them in the field. I ain't never seen them do nothing. I ain't never see them out with the people. All I see them do is make videos, make rap songs, and make content.
Threaten violence on Christians.
Yeah, Adam Calhoun was talking about he's going to beat us up for talking about him and conservative amp, the LGBT conservative. We've called them out many times. They don't respond to us. Like I said, the real MAGA, the real conservative, the Christians, the Patriots that I know and rock with, like I said, Bryson, Tyson, Playboy the Beast, none of us respect this guy. This dude is a Canadian grifter, and all he did all Memorial Day weekend was grift. Final words. Let's move on from this fraud. Go ahead, Lib. Talk about it.
I just got to say, I think you summed it all up perfectly with your first statement. This guy's obviously a degenerate. He's taking advantage of the movement, and let's be honest, there's so many boomers in the movement. They don't really understand. They're like, look at this guy. He's cool. He's for us. But the truth is, a lot of these people aren't actually for us. So that's all I got to say about that. And literally, his group is called Hangover Gang. Like, is that fun? Is that cute? I don't think so.
We're getting a feedback over here.
Is it me?
Good to me.
I don't hear anything, Nino.
I think we're good. All right, so, thank you. If we got a feedback, let me know, y'all. We shouldn't. But anyways, this loser, I don't like him. I don't like nothing about this fraud. And you're right, Lib. A bunch of conservative, usually the boomers, they're fooled by this. Not just by him. A lot of boomers in the MAGA movement are fooled by a bunch of things, y'all. They still support Israel. They support foreign,
Exactly.
they start supporting foreign nations. We are America first, Christ only. They support people like this that make this. I've never heard none of his rap songs. This fool's trash, in my opinion. But a lot of people are this guy. In a nutshell, he is grifting off the conservative movement. He's not even American. He's Canadian. Then there's no connection with him and U.S. vets. I don't believe he's sending any money to them. And I've looked it up, and I have an S corp. It's not hard to find. And I think this guy is just, like I said, grifting off of people that don't know better. And it's sad because it's just a lot of our people. Screw this dude. That's all I got to say about that. With all due disrespect. Let's move on.